What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today. It is Tuesday, November 28th for my daily sports picks video here with JVille Sports, your daily source for free NBA picks. And today we're including free college basketball picks. Let's recap yesterday like we always do. We had 8 games on the NBA schedule and we went 5-3, which is okay. It's not too bad considering the losses. I took a big chance with Orlando on the road. They were heavy underdogs against Indiana. I thought they would lose end their losing streak, but that didn't happen. So their losing streak continues. They're still playing some bad basketball. That game wasn't even close. Another loss we had was the Celtics at home against the Pistons. I said it yesterday. Detroit is not a bad team, so that really wasn't a surprise. But it's hard to pick against the Celtics at home, especially just on the money line. So that was a loss there, but not surprising. And then the Warriors at home lost to the Sacramento Kings. Again, that one's not surprising either, considering they lost they didn't have Steph Curry or Kevin Durant. They were actually winning pretty much the whole game, but then when it came down to crunch time in the fourth quarter, they didn't have their closer or either one of their closers. So they lost that game at the end there. So 5-3, considering the 3 losses, not too bad. We did have one bet of the day yesterday, which was a 3-team money line parlay that I'll throw up on the screen. We had the Ravens to win. Let's see. We had the Spurs to win, and we had Oakland to win. So this was a 3-team money line parlay. Actually, was not that easy. The Ravens were kind of up by 7, up by 4, pretty much the whole game. So they never put that game away really. The Spurs, they were down by 6 or 8 at halftime, so they needed a big third quarter, which they got to turn that game around, and they held them off at the end. That was definitely a close game as well. And then Oakland went into overtime. So all 3 games came through, but no games were easy. But still, a win is a win is a win. We increased our bankroll, so that's what we're looking for. So we're looking to make it 2 in a row today. Actually, we're looking to make it 7 in a row. It's about time we go on a little win streak here. So that's our first one. Let's try to have a positive day every day this week, 7 straight days. So we got 1 out of the way. We're looking to make it 2 in a row today. Let's get into the NBA schedule for today. Only 5 games on the schedule. We have Miami at Cleveland. Again, all my picks are money line picks. Cleveland is favored by 4.5, and they're playing really well. They have won 8 in a row now, but they did play last night, so back-to-back game for Cleveland. Miami's also playing well. They've won 3 in a row. I actually like Miami to take this game on the road. I'm picking Miami in an upset here. Suns at the Bulls. No spread yet for this game. Devin Booker is questionable. He did miss the last game. So I'm going to pick this one as if he is not going to play, and I'm going to take the Bulls to win this one at home. But these are 2 really bad teams. Betting-wise, I would not touch that game. Wizards at T-Wolves. No spread for this one either, as both point guards could be out. We already know John Wall is out for the Wizards, and Jeff Teague for the T-Wolves. He did miss the last game. He's questionable for this one. T-Wolves play pretty well at home. I'm going to take them as my pick. Next, we have Denver at Utah. Denver has not been very good on the road. Only 3-6. We know Millsap is out. Chandler is a game time decision. We know the injuries Utah has. But I think they find a way. They score a lot more points than Utah does. And they give up a lot more as well. But I like Denver to find a way to win this game on the road. So that's my second upset pick of the day. And then lastly, we have Milwaukee at Sacramento. Back-to-back game for the Kings here. As I mentioned, they beat the Warriors last night. So I think this is kind of a letdown game for them. They're not going to win. They're not going to win very many games in a row this season. So I like Milwaukee, the rest of the team on the road. I don't see any big name injuries. Jabari Parker's been out for a while. Dellavedova's probably out, not a big deal. So with Giannis and Bledsoe and Middleton and the rest of that squad, they should be able to handle the Kings pretty easily, even though they're on the road. So that is my pick there. Those are my picks for today's NBA schedule. Looking to go a perfect 5-0. Let's get to our bets of the day. I have another money line parlay. We're going with a 4-team money line parlay. We're going to take Milwaukee in the NBA. We're going to hop over to college basketball and take Davidson on the money line. They screwed me the last time I took them, so I'll give them one more chance. Davidson on the road against a really bad Charlotte team. Tulsa is at home, moneyline. California is at home, moneyline against Northridge, no contest there. So Tulsa and California, not worried about. Milwaukee on the road, playing against a bad Sacramento team. They should win. And like I said, Davidson on the road as well, but against a bad Charlotte team. And they need to redeem that loss that they had. So 340 to win 447. It pays more than even money on that 4-teamer. Couple leans for today. I like Milwaukee to cover the 6.5, and I like Florida State in college basketball to cover 5. They're on the road. Um, they're undefeated, but they're also playing Rutgers team that's undefeated as well. So really good game there between two undefeateds. Florida State is on the road, but they're favored. They're favored for a reason. They're the better team. I like Florida State and Milwaukee. Those are my leans. I'm not including them in my bet of the day because I am looking to go 7 in a row. So I'm going to take money lines for my bet of the day. So that's it. Those are our bets of the day, our picks of the day. Thank you for joining me today on this Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoy the games if you decide to watch any of them. And I really appreciate you guys being here. And we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It just helps support the channel. Also, leave some comments below on what games you like for today. Let your fellow viewers know what you're looking at today. The more information we all have, the better. We all have the same goal, and that's to win a lot of money. So again, thank you so much, and we will see you tomorrow.